You drop something.
Blacks should have boycotted Asians back then. Now, even though this is a parody in the old movie Don't Be a Menace, you guys have experienced this. If you're black, you've experienced going to the stores and they just follow you around and they want to rush you to buy and everything like that. And it's crazy because that's not hospitable from somebody that's about to exchange money for goods and services. You shouldn't rush them, and you definitely shouldn't follow them around making them feel uncomfortable. But we've experienced this for a long time.
You drop something.
Now that's preposterous. He's so focused on what the black dude is doing in the store that he doesn't even notice that the white man is actually robbing him. Now this is symbolic because this is actually happening in real life. We are their allies and they don't even know it. And the ones that they want to be like are really their enemies. And it's crazy. So today I brought proof that the Asian community is biting the hand that feeds them and has been feeding them since they've been over here. So I asked Google, how much does the Asian community send back to their country per year? It says the global Asian diaspora sends over $375 billion with a B back to their home countries every year. Okay. Accounting for roughly 38% to 40% of all global remitting flows. Now, when looking specifically at the United States, the Asian American community sends back approximately $63 billion annually to their ancestral homelands. Now, how do you know that comes from us? I am going to show you some statistics for your butt. Watch this. Look. Why does it matter if Black Americans boycott Asian businesses? All right. So this is on a Reddit forum right here. All right. Watch this. It says, there are many Asian-owned stores in majority black areas in the cities. Nails, Chinese food, beauty stores is not an uncommon phenomenon if you've been around these parts. Now, everybody know that from the days of the disco, Afro, and everything, the bell bottoms, the pimps with the fish in their shoes, all of that. The platform shoes, the Chinese have been right along with us. They actually go way back. They were in some of them cotton fields with us sometimes. Never got it as bad as us, but they were there too. And they've always been selling to us. Even if you believe in the Bible, if you can go in there and they used to sell victuals to us on the Sabbath day, right? They've been around selling to us for a long time. So you can't pretend that you guys don't get a lot of your wealth from the black community. So look, it says, artistic reference says, I've heard this happen because banks run by white people wouldn't give Asian-owned business loans if they were opening in white neighborhoods, only in black neighborhoods. Now, you can get in your car right now if you're watching this, take a gander, go ahead and stroll down to your local suburbs and tell me if you see any liquor stores. Tell me if you see any Chinese restaurants like the ones that you see in the hood with lines wrapped around the corner. All right. Tell me if you see these ghetto nail shops and everything that you see in the black neighborhood out there in the suburbs. No, you do not see it. So if they were to shut down, it would be because of us. It would be because of the black dollar. They didn't realize that we are the ones supporting them. We were their friends. Okay. So somebody said, I would suspect this because of low rents and low competition. Recent immigrants don't have much capital and need to operate where it's cheap, and they aren't competing with well-capitalized businesses. Wrong, because the government give refugees and immigrants hella government programs that they don't even give the citizens, the black American citizens. So no, that would be wrong. Okay. Now I have one more for you. Watch this. Take a look at this. Okay. Now, boom. All right. I asked how much per year does the Asian business owners make from black customers? All right. They say there's no official government data sets. There's no official record. Well, watch this. Okay. Look, overall scale of the demographics. Asian-owned business revenue. According to the Census Bureau annual business survey, Asian-owned employer firms in the U.S. generate roughly $1.2 trillion in annual receipts. Don't forget how much money they send home, like $63 billion a year. Now, how do we know that most of that is made up from us? When the last time you seen a lot of Caucasians in a Chinese food restaurant shop? When the last time you seen a lot of Caucasians or any others, East Indian, even their own people? When the last time you saw Asians buying hair weave or perm stuff in a beauty supply shop? When is the last time? I mean, come on, use your common sense. Look at that. Now, look at the numbers right here. It says black buying power. The collective purchasing power of black consumers in the United States is estimated at roughly 1.6 trillion to 1.8 trillion annually. Oh my God. So if Asian owned businesses make $1.2 trillion annually, then like that gotta come from us if their only businesses or the majority of their businesses are beauty salons, Who's in there? Who is in there? The beauty salons, the nail shops. All right, getting the perms, the hair, the wigs, and all of the fake nails and all of that crap. Who's in there in the hood getting their Chinese food rice, special fried rice with the shrimp in there and the crab ragoon? Who's in there? Exactly. We're literally paying their rent here, paying for their kids to get in college, and paying for them to have some change to send back home. Okay? So yes, while they try to side with the oppressor and people that hate them as well, they are forgetting that we have been funding them the entire time. Don't try to become your oppressor. Envy thou not the oppressor. That's what the scripture says. And choose none of her ways. Your oppressor is not black Americans. Your oppressor, you already know who that is. So you're trying to be them. You're trying to be accepted of them, and they'll never accept you. So you're dissing the ones that have been supporting you for decades. Okay?
How the Asian boycott is showing the Asian community you being humble and never bite the hand that feeds you. And the reason why I'm coming to y'all with this video, man, is because I'm seeing with this Asian boycott, I'm keep on seeing the Asian community, they are literally wilding out, spazzing out, going crazy, literally showing their true colors and all that. And then, of course, now a lot of them are saying they want to show Asian hate. Oh, with the black American community, they want to be racist. They this, that, and the third. No, first of all, ain't nobody being racist.
All right, let me intercede right here, or interject, or whatever you want to call it. Now, no one can call us racist, especially if you're coming from the Asian community, when you literally have something called a Natasha doll. A Natasha doll is supposed to be a stressed doll, and they tried to defend themselves by saying, oh, well, we have Natasha dolls of all different colors, but the ones that are advertised, the ones that are getting beat on and squozen and beat the hell out of and made fun of are the black Natasha dolls. Not to mention, still right now in circulation, one of you guys is laundry commercials. I saw a laundry commercial where a guy was black, and then you threw him in a washing machine and he came out Asian or something, and it was basically like, now good, clean now, or something. Basically, like, as a black person, he was dirty, he was disgusting, and then you washed him with the cleaner, and then he came out Chinese, as if you guys are pure and clean or something like that. That was extremely racist. So you can't really go there with the racism stuff. And then you guys do blackface as well. I watch some of your shows. The internet does not hide what goes on in a lot of these Asian families, and especially in the Asian countries and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So no, you can't even go there and call us racist, because you guys are definitely racist. Definitely racist. Now, it's not every last one of you guys, but for the most part, your community does not like us. I just saw a video of a black man trying to move into the apartment he paid for in China, and the entire apartment complex was out there trying to stop him from moving in. And he already paid. The police had to come and help him move in and get people out the way so he wouldn't get attacked. I'm like, that's crazy. That's like some 1960s segregation bullcrap. You understand? So don't go there, man. Don't go there. Don't get mad because you're losing money.
Ain't nobody showing no damn Asian hate. And let's be real, we never been racist towards you as a damn people. Because for number one, we got tired of y'all coming into our community, setting up shop in our community, and then you want to be extracting money and being disrespectful to us at the same damn time. After our people just let it slide for years. We was your only ally. You couldn't set up shop in no way in the white community, no way white adjacent, but you want to be white so bad, and these white folks don't even really deal with your Asian ass. And let's keep this real. Let's just keep this real. We are showing you, never bite the hand that feeds you. You're being humble right now. It ain't just about Rick Chow. It is years and decades of y'all showing this kind of behavior. Because see, if y'all can do so good, why isn't your businesses all up in Chinatown? Or why?
And that's what I was saying. The guy that came on there talking about he'll take the Nikes back, he'll take the Chinese food back, he'll take the liquor store back, he'll take the hair weave shops and stuff back. I'm like, dog, that's good. We need to get rid of all that stuff anyway. None of that stuff that you're contributing to the black community is good contributes. All right. None of that is good for us. Like, that's actually stuff we need to be winging ourselves off or cold turkey in anyway. So actually it'll be a big help. You know, we would love for you guys to show us some of your healthy recipes, because, you know, y'all people skinny and healthy and live a long time. But when you come to the black community, y'all give us the worst food of Asia. You know what I'm saying? Like, where's all your good stuff at? You understand? You sell us the horrible stuff, the fake stuff to put on our women and all of that stuff. Right? So, I mean, if you can sell that stuff in Chinatown, go ahead. But I haven't seen many Chinese women wearing extensions all super long down there, the fake braiding hair and all of that stuff, except for your rebellious daughters that date the black men, you know what I'm saying, sometimes. But other than that, you guys don't even shop with yourselves. So if we stop shopping at your stores, who's going to buy your stuff? It ain't gonna be Caucasians. It's definitely not gonna be Mexicans, even though they trying to talk right now. It's not gonna be them.
So who else is your customer? Who else?
And you set up that in the white community. That's because they're not going to allow that there. They don't even want that there. Mind you set up all your nail salons, you set up all the daggone liquor stores, you set up them businesses for food and stuff like that, and we have been the main ones that has been buying. We didn't really have to buy from y'all anyway, and yet you want to talk about we're tired of y'all coming to our businesses. We don't really want you in it. Then why in the hell do you have a business in our community?